Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Legion Talk, episode number 76. Now, what we're going to be continuing with is the ASU students who are harassed for being white and having a Police Lives Matter sticker. There has been some updates, and I know that I'm probably about 24 hours late on it, but it's still within that 48-hour window of relevance, so we're going to be taking a look here. Obviously, from Yahoo News, not a whole lot of mainstream media covering this. What a surprise. ASU students harassed at Multicultural Center over being white and supporting police. That's right. Now, as we know, we know the narrative behind it. They confronted the kids. They said that they felt uncomfortable with their whiteness and their pro police sticker. That's nonsense. He asked, "What did I do wrong?" The kid with the hat said, one of the black students said that Police Lives Matter sticker on his laptop was offensive. It's not, because they're Asian police officers and black police officers and Hispanic police officers and white police officers and women police officers and gay police officers. This is just nonsense. It's nonsense. They said white's not a culture, and they doubled down and said no, white is not a culture, all in very aggressive manner. But this is the only space that you're not centered, and you're still trying to center yourself, which is peak white cis male bullshit. This whole language, white cis male, like, get out of here, losers. Now, we do have a statement from the student, one of the students, the one with the hat, and the school. That's right, the school made a statement too. Finally, took him about I don't know, 30 hours ish. From Chase Beckerman, the kid with the hat, statement regarding an incident at an Arizona State University study room in the student pavilion. Each of his lawyer wrote this, by the way, and one who seems to be up on their far left weirdo jargon. So, I mean, I'm not saying that that's what they are, but they're definitely good at wording things in that direction. Each of us has the right to our own beliefs and to express them through constructive and non-threatening discourse. I do not know the experiences of those who confronted me. Nobody cares. They acted like asswipes. And I am devastated this misunderstanding is being highlighted by others in a way that perpetuates the continued racial divide in this country. I'm not saying that we grab pitchforks and try to, string them up. That's ridiculous. There needs to be consequences. They need to be suspended. I'm not saying expelled. They don't need to be expelled. Expelled is too much. But they need to be suspended for I think a week is perfectly fine. Get all your classwork and do it online, or do it or whatever you have to do, and no problem. But there needs to be a punishment for this, because what they did was vile and hateful. I hope that what transpired can instead be a springboard for a constructive and collaborative discussion about issues that have far too long divided us. There wasn't a division in this country before a certain president took precedence, and he was the first African American president. And it wasn't until he said that Michael Brown reminded him of his son, or it could have been his son. And it's like, no, Michael Brown reached in the car, decided to beat a police officer in the face, try to steal his gun. And then when the officer chased after, he was a threat to the community. So no, not really. Even Obama's Justice Department, the FBI, found that Officer Darren Wilson did the right thing. And then, of course, it got drastically worse when Trump became president, because, we can't have differences of opinion nowadays, which is crap, so that we can all come together as an instrument for meaningful change. I support good people of all colors. Duh. Most people do. Creeds and religions. You're not allowed to have religion in today's world. The mainstream media hates that. And support those who want to end racial and social injustice. I'm a student. My only desire is to study hard, work hard, and complete my studies at Arizona State University. I am cooperating with the university's investigation into this incident, and I have faith in that process. Any further inquiries concerning this matter as it pertains to me should be directed to my representative, Craig A. Morgan. He can be reached at blah, blah, blah. So he lawyered up. Good for him, though. I mean, that was the right thing to do. Because ultimately, I think what he's doing here, he doesn't want the publicity. He doesn't want this to be a super international incident. And I don't blame him because he's probably paid a good amount of money to go there. He states in the video that he works like 60 hours a week, so I don't know if he's I'm assuming he's probably trying to pay his own way and not burden his parents. And he probably doesn't want to derail his career before it's ever started over this. Over two girls who decided to get a bug so far up their butt that, that all of a sudden he's like this, 15 minutes of fame superstar. And he's like, whoa, dude, I don't want none of it. I don't want none. Yeah. With that being said, Arizona State University, here is our statement regarding the viral video that captured a disagreement, huh? Really? Disagreement? Between two students on our campus. I don't like that. 3:25 p.m. on September 24th. So yeah, I'm about 36 hours late to the party, but that's okay. You take a look at some of the tweets. According, of course, the coordinates swapped the colors of each student of this disagreement and tell me you wouldn't be calling it something else. That's very true. They would not be calling it a disagreement. They'd be calling it a racist attack. Or something with the word racism or racist in it. You got me, who wrote this garbage response. I bet if the roles were reversed, the statement wouldn't have the word racism in it. Yup. Hello, I have a question. I'm Latina, but my skin is white. Would they allow me to enter? Or do I need proof that I'm Mexican? Wow. That's savage. Wow. What kind of proof do I need to show that I'm Mexican? A taco sign so others can identify me regardless of my skin. Holy cow. We don't need nothing else other than that. That's dead on arrival right there. That's rough. Here, University Statement on Multicultural Center, which is stupid, by the way. You don't need a multicultural center. The whole entire campus is a multicultural center. Congratulations. The Dean of Students' office is aware of the disagreement between a handful of students that was captured in a video circulated on social media. The Dean of Students' office will be discussing it with all involved. ASU is a community of more than 100,000 people from all 50 states and more than 150 countries. Differences of opinion are part of the university experience. The university expects respectful dialogue between students in all engagements. This is just a blanket puss out statement. That's what it is. They pussed out. They're going to puss out. This is them trying to address it in the most mediocre way possible, and they're hoping that that people forget about this. The thing is that if the roles were reversed, it would be a international news story. These two white kids would be plastered as the worst kind of people and be given all sorts of crazy, probably horrendous threats, telling them that they need to go delete themselves, and that's it. And this is a tax-funded university. Yeah, taxpayer dollars. Arizona State University, taxpayer dollars. So if there is not punishment brought to these girls, of any kind, then the university just funded, along with the multicultural center, taxpayer funded racism and segregation. Taxpayer funded racism and segregation. Boy, it's really starting to feel like the 1960s back up in here. I thought we had moved forward from this crap. I thought that, what's sad is that the majority of people have, but losers like this, they can't let it go because they think the world owes them something. You're not owed shit. You're born, you breathe, you die. That's it. You're born in a free country. Thank Jesus. You have the opportunity of equality, not equity. Equity's bullshit. Equity means the equal opportunity of outcome. No. You have equality, which gives you the opportunity to make something of yourself. But you have to do the hard work. if I go to a university and I'm a lazy piece of trash and I get passed because, the hardworking Hispanic kid next to me, of equity, you know, he gets straight A's, but I'm a lazy piece of garbage. I shouldn't get to piggyback off of him, and vice versa. That's crap. It's crap. People don't want to work hard nowadays. They want handouts. They want handouts. I've paid off all my student loans. It sucked too because I had an incident where I got hurt at work and I was a temp employee of my current job because that's how you had to start out. Um, I went 6 months without getting a paycheck. Ooh, my student loans went into a little bit of default. They sure did. Guess what? I had to pick them right back out. That's the way it is. It's the way it is. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As you can see on the screen here, subscribe to you at YouTube, Legion Games 2076. That's my main channel, and this is my second channel, Legion Talk. I have a third and fourth channel, but I'm not pushing those as much yet because I'm trying to focus on these two right now. Legion Games 2076 is almost to 1,000 subscribers. You subscribe, and I will show you a special video of my first live recording as an intern wrestler at WWE NXT. That's right. I tried to be a wrestler when I first moved to here to the Sunshine State, and I have videos. So as soon as we get to 1,000 subscribers on that channel, I will show everybody the video. Appreciate you guys. Talk to you again next time. See ya.